Hey, it's Mo. I make no bones about the fact that I love makeup, first of all, but I love holiday sets of makeup. And some years, I'm more excited about it than others. And this year, for whatever reason, I'm pretty excited about it. If I had to pick one favorite holiday thing, which is tough, I love gingerbread. I love gingerbread little people cookies. You know how some people put out snowmen and have them all over their house? For me, I like gingerbread things. So, Too Faced is really speaking my language this holiday season. I have several Too Faced holiday sets, but I'm going to be doing them in individual videos. So, today, this was the one thing when Too Faced started talking about their holiday collection. This was the one I was most excited about. And it is the Too Faced Gingerbread Bronzed and Kissed set. This was the one that I saw in pictures on Trendmood or whatever that I was like, oh, I love that. Because this is a makeup bag that looks like a gingerbread man, and then there's a full-size bronzer with a little gingerbread man in it. And this, which I didn't even realize until I got it, this is one of their Peach Kiss lipsticks, which is a formula I really like. And this is in the shade Gingerbread Man. So up until now, I think it was 2 years ago, they released the Melted Matte formula in Gingerbread Man. I got this one in a different set that I had reviewed last week. I can link that if you want. So this is the only version of Gingerbread Man they've ever had. I don't prefer liquid lipsticks if I get to choose, so I'm super excited to see if this is the same shade, and I'm going to compare it to the Melted Matte version in case you're curious about that, and in case you're more into regular lipstick than liquid lipstick. I haven't opened this yet. I have been trying to hold off so we could look at it together. So there it is in the package. And here's the back in case you're curious. So it says it's a full-size bronzer, a full-sized Peach Kiss matte lipstick, and then the little cosmetic bag. So here we go. Oh, so this is interesting. They actually packaged the products in the little... I really like this. Inside the little cosmetic bag. He's a very shimmery, happy gingerbread man. Looking forward to the holidays. Got his bow tie. Ready to roll. So, I'm going to tell you right off the bat that I do not think this is going to be a practical piece in my makeup bag wardrobe, if you want to call it that. Because, there's a lot of wasted space. Unless you had really teeny things to stick down in the little toes and little arms and maybe up in the head, it's not going to hold a lot. But I actually don't care. I just think it's adorable. And then you open up his head, which seems kind of creepy. And the two products, I hope, are in here. So, ooh, that's a tight fit. Holy cow. So even these two things, yeah. So here's the size of what was inside. And even that was a super tight fit. So not a lot is going to fit in here. You could certainly keep these products in here and keep it as a little set, which would be very cool. But from a practical point of view, if you're looking for a nice makeup bag, this isn't it. But if you love Gingerbread Man like I do, I'm going to love this. Let's start with the bronzer. Now, it says it's a full-size bronzer. I don't have any of the Too Faced bronzers to compare it to size-wise, and I did look on Sephora's site to try to find the regular size of their Chocolate Soleil matte bronzer, and I couldn't find the size, but I did grab my Milani, this is the Silky Matte bronzer, and I think this is a pretty standard-sized bronzer. So this is 9.5 grams. So for our purposes, I'm just going to consider this kind of a normal sized, regular sized bronzer to compare it to. And here's the Too Faced. Really adorable packaging. So let's open it up. There is a mirror, as you can see, and then here is the bronzer. So cute. It looks from here, it looks shimmery. So I don't know if this is going to be an overspray. I don't know that you can see the shimmer. I don't think it's going to pick up. Can you see it there? Maybe you can see it there. That it's got a shimmer to it. So I don't know if that's all the way through the pan or if that is just, an overspray. I'm pretty sure as soon as I touch it, these little white, cute frosting parts are going to go away, so I'm hesitant to even touch it, but, I'll have to move on from that. So this is what it looks like, and size-wise, it is 9 grams. So I agree, this is going to be a full-sized bronzer. The lip, which is a Peach Kiss lipstick. Oh, they also package this in the same cute gingerbread packaging. And this is in Gingerbread Man, as I said. And here's what the lipstick actually looks like. The shade in the bullet looks like this. So just eyeballing it, it looks very similar to the color of the melted matte version of this. But I'll actually compare them. I'll do some swatches and compare, and we will see. I'm going to dig in, and I'm probably going to ruin him. Aw, farewell, little gingerbread man. Although it is embossed, so like the outline is still there, but I'm just saying the cuteness when you look at it isn't there so much. I'm seeing some shimmer in there. Not glitter or anything like that, but you can see that. See how it's catching the light there? I'm going to see if I can get down a little further and see if the shimmer goes away or if it's still there. And I might not get a really true read on that. So I did another swatch of it here, a little thicker, and trying to see if that shimmer is as prominent. It's a little difficult to tell, isn't it? I'll put it on and we'll see like what it really looks like on the skin. But let's swatch the lip color, and I'm going to compare it, as I said, to the melted matte version of the Gingerbread Man. So let's do the lipstick first. And this is Gingerbread Man, as I said. This is a really nice formula. It's really comfortable. So there's the swatch of the lip color. Then I want to compare it to the Gingerbread Liquid, as I said, the melted matte, because this is the one that people might know already. So this is this one. Looks a little brighter to me. And this is this one, which looks to be a bit more brown. Interesting. So to me, they don't look identical. Close, absolutely, but not exactly identical, and I'm hoping that I actually prefer this one because I prefer a lipstick formula over a liquid lip formula. So let's give the bronzer a whirl here. I'm using a dual fiber brush. I don't bronze a lot at all, but when I do, I like to keep it fairly light. So let's see if this picks up pretty well. I think it's picking up pretty well. And then I don't do anything terribly fancy with bronzer. I just put it around the perimeter of my face. I just want to see what the color looks like. How easily does this go on? Does it blend into the skin fairly nicely? And I work with natural light. I've mentioned that before. So sometimes the light comes in and out. So that's what we got. It is definitely a warm bronzer. I'm not finding it like garish or, oh, that is way too warm. I think it's on the line for me that this is about where I'd stop with warmth in a bronzer, but I'm okay with that. So I want to try this lipstick on, see what I think. Because I know it's a formula I like. And I actually do like the color of the gingerbread melted matte more than I thought that I would. But I think I might like this one even a little better. Let's see. Such a nice formula. Goes on easily. It is a matte, by the way. So there's that. I like the color. And that is the package. I love him. So I'm happy with these two products. Now, I'm going to be the first to say that these three products are not going to be for everybody. They're very specific colors, right? You don't have a choice. You've got this bronzer and you've got this lip. And if you don't like the lip color, then you're taking basically half of the value away from it. So if that's not for you, then you already know that this is not your kind of thing. And not everybody's going to be like me and think that this is cute and want to set it out around the holidays or whatever. It might just be extra, like, that's not your style. Again, may not be your thing. And it's $39, so keep that in mind. It's almost $40 for a bronzer, a lip color, and then a cosmetic case that you may use and you may not use. So, you know, keep that in mind if you're thinking about this set. And I am happy with it because it kind of ticks all the boxes for me, and I kind of knew that I would like it before I even got it, so it has not disappointed. Really like the lip, and I hope that was helpful. That is my purpose here, is just to be helpful and help you decide if something might be for you or might not be for you, and it's totally up to you. Thank you for spending your time hanging out with me talking about makeup. I love this stuff, and I will talk to you soon.